And Sarah, what do you find to be the toughest part about being homeless?
The loneliness. People just walk past you. They don't seem to care. Some of them do. Some of them give recognition, but some of them just walk past you as if you're not here. It's like you feel like if they stepped on you, they'd notice you.
Wow. Sarah, thank you so much for talking to us. First of all, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 41.
41. And how long have you been homeless for?
I've been homeless on and off for about 3 years.
3 years. Is this your first time being homeless?
No, it's my second. My ex put me homeless this time because it's through domestic abuse.
Sorry to hear that.
I gave up everything, moved in with him up in London, and I went on holiday and stuff like that. All under there was every single colour going.
He strangled you?
You know the tiles on like them, like the Spanish tiles?
Yeah.
He smashed all under there.
And
it was
sorry to
literally-
hear that, man.
And I got stabbed there.
This happened all in the same day?
Yeah, this is from my ex-partner.
Okay.
And then since the first lockdown, they took me in.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with it. I'm not happy. I'm not comfortable. This is me. It's this way. No one can take this away from me because they can't. It's like on the first lockdown, I was panicking because everyone was getting shipped into hotels.
Exactly.
No one seemed to know when the pandemic was going to end, whether we was going to have.
Did they take you in as well?
Yeah. But
Okay.
we did not know whether we was going to have somewhere permanent or not. It's still not. No, they've got a new thing called the bridge, which is not too bad.
What do they do?
It's a new thing in between the streets and hotels.
Yeah.
To like hostels.
Yeah.
But they've just recently got me into a hostel. But
What's the issue with the hostel?
it's filth.
I've heard a lot of cases of
Absolute
that.
filth. One of the toilets, well, you wipe your feet as you come out.
Oh wow.
You
that
wipe
bad?
your feet as you come
Yeah.
out.
Are you currently staying at the hostel?
No.
So where do you sleep? Like out in the streets?
I sleep out in the streets, here, there and everywhere.
Like have you got a sleeping bag, tent?
No. I normally fucking dose up. You know what? I had a sleeping bag last night and someone's nicked it off of me.
Crazy.
SWAT's coming round tonight, so I'll be able to go down to Charing and get another one. So that's one good
What's
thing.
SWAT? Is that a charity?
Yep. They come round with the food and sleeping bags and stuff like that. So they help us out.
So Sarah, don't mind me asking, but with your partner, how long were you guys together for?
About 2 years.
2 years. And then when the domestic abuse happened, did you leave that same day? Did you leave that day, or so you stayed for a while?
I kept going back. I still loved him. To this day, I still love him.
Wow, you do.
But it's no good. One of us will come out in a body bag, and it won't be him. It'll be me. He's dangerous.
Where is he now?
I'd rather not say.
As in, is he still around?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. He's still about.
Did you
but
talk
he's-
to him?
No.
Okay, you've lost contact with him.
Yeah, complete lost contact.
And the place where you were staying, is he there and then you've moved out, or you both left that place?
No, as far as I know, he's still got his house,
Yeah.
flat, and I haven't. I
Okay.
gave everything up, and I haven't got it.
And then you said this is your second time being homeless. What about the first time? How did that happen? And how long was the gap in between the first and the second time?
Not long.
Not long.
Because when they put me into Catford, which was private rented,
Yeah.
and I thought, do you know what? Great, it's on top of Christmas, jump in, it's a home.
Yeah.
I've done it. It was through a Jewish company or Jewish people were doing it.
Yeah.
And they weren't sorting the repairs out, so I had coffee chucked up my wall, my door kicked in, the stuff what St Mungo's got me when I first got the place, it gone.
Okay.
Everything
And
was
no
trashed.
one, they weren't replacing it.
No, and I didn't feel safe back there, so I ended up coming back to Charing Cross.
Yeah. Which area did you grow up in?
I grew up in Essex.
Essex, yeah? Okay. And Sarah, what do you find to be the toughest part about being homeless?
The loneliness. People just walk past you. They don't seem to care. Some of them do. Some of them give recognition, but some of them just walk past you as if you're not here. It's like you feel like if they stepped on you, they'd notice you.
Wow.
In general, that's just how I feel about it.
How does that make you feel then when they just walk past you without looking at you and noticing you?
Low. Really low.
How?
I've started self-harming recently and everything,
no.
and because I've had enough of it. Really had enough.
Have you got any family or like friends, family? Where are they?
Family are dotted around in Dorset. I don't really have nothing. My sister doesn't want to know me because where I've gone homeless.
Yeah.
Ended up on smack, but I'm not on it no more. But there's no help. My family have like disowned me.
How did you get off it, the using?
I've gone cold turkey on the smack.
Yeah, you managed to do that.
I've done that a few years ago,
Okay.
but I'm suffering with spice and I'm going into detox and I can't wait. The sooner the better.
Is anyone helping you come off it?
Turning Point, but Turning Point is crap.
What's Turning Point, sorry?
Turning Point is a drugs.
It's like a charity.
Yeah, it helps out with drug users and whatnot.
Okay.
But the worker I was working with her for over a year and a half.
Yeah.
And I suffer with trust issues anyway.
Yeah.
So we've got to know one another. I work with her. I'm literally on the brink of going into my hospital.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I've been dropped like an enormous hotcake. I feel like I'm going in there on my own. I don't feel like I've got no support. I feel like I'm flying solo.
Sarah, how was your life before you became homeless? What kind of person were you? What were you into?
I like going out, cinemas, the usual.
The usual life?
Yeah.
Did you have a job as well?
Yeah.
Where were you working?
I used to be a cleaner.
Okay.
In Basel in Essex.
All right.
A few years ago, and then moved up to here.
Is there anything you missed from your life before you became homeless?
Yeah.
What's that?
Solid roof and somewhere to cook a nice hot meal.
Hot meal. Did you used to like cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You know what? All you get is sandwiches, and by the time you've had enough, all you get is sandwiches, cold food.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh.
You miss hot food basically.
Yeah, you crave a hot meal because you like whatever people can get their hands on. It's obviously.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And if you could go back, is there anything you would change?
Yeah.
What's that?
I wouldn't have met my ex.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't have met my ex. I would not have given up my place in Essex. I'd have stayed in Essex and I'd have been quite happily to get a job, go back to my work.
Do you have any kids?
No.
No. Okay. And what's the nicest thing someone has done for you since you've been homeless?
Someone once come up to me and gave me £50.
No way.
And I was sitting outside Westminster station.
Yeah.
And one lady's like gone past and like come back again.
Yeah.
She's gone, hang on, I've got this for you. And she's gone,
Oh, amazing.
and it's like, oh my God, you didn't have to do that.
Was it the first time you saw her?
Yeah. It's like, give me a quid or get me a coffee.
Wow, she gave you £50.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God.
How did that make you feel?
Brilliant that day.
Yeah.
Helped me towards getting hot food and whatnot.
What would you say then is the meanest thing someone has done to you since you've been homeless?
It's not very nice for a woman on the streets.
Yeah, we've heard.
It's not very nice at all. I've had a bloke come up to me before now and he's going, want to earn money? And of course I'm not thinking
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? How much? How much? It's like, pardon? How much for what?
Okay.
You're gonna fucking toss him off and stuff like that.
That's so sad, man. It's so crazy. It's not safe for a woman as well to be homeless. So, I mean, have you met other women that are homeless as well?
Yeah.
Have you got any friends on the street?
Yeah, we're pretty close. We're normally dotted all around.
Yeah.
There's a few dotted over the other side probably. Get Amy and Bernie and that. But
And don't mind me asking, so for women, because it's so difficult and probably harder than it is for men, how do you guys like survive and get through the challenging environment that you're in?
you just try and earn as much as you can. Just get your clothes. If anyone's handing sleeping bags out, you try and grab them as well.
And what do you do to stay safe?
I normally have something down the side of my leg. Normally like a sharp key or something like that. So it's just easy enough to just jab someone, just to like put them in the wrong...
You ever had to use it?
No.
Okay, thank
No,
God.
and I don't want to.
Yeah.
But if I had to, if it's me or it's them.
Definitely. If you could get one wish, Sarah, what would your one wish be?
Bricks and water.
Roof over your head.
Bricks and water, and just to be happy.
Yeah. What does your happiness look like for you, ideally?
I'd like to settle down. I'm getting too old for this lot.
Yeah.
I need to settle down. There's a guy come up to me earlier. It's like he smelt really nice. He's a nice guy and all, but it's like he's looking at me. It's like, what are you looking at me for? I'm in a mess. I'm on the street. What the hell do you want me for?
Wow. Okay.
And he's like, oh my God. He actually gave me his number as well. And it's like, okay.
So there's potential there.
Yeah, possibility.
Well, listen, I really, really hope that things improve for you and work out for you. Now, just coming to the end then, people that are going to watch, what would your message be to the world? What would you really want the world to know?
More help. Please help the homeless. Stop walking past us like we're lepers. Please help us. We deserve some help.
And now, being homeless, what's the one lesson that you've learned? Because obviously you've had your normal life where you were working and everything, you had your house, to being homeless.
One lesson is keep everything near you.
Okay.
If you go to sleep and you're not put your stuff away properly, everyone goes down your pockets or your thing gets jacked, or it's like I end up putting my phone down my sleeping trousers, down my sleeping bag, in my trousers and everything else. It's like crazy because you never know. Okay. I've come back to where I normally put my head down, my sleeping bag's gone, my stuff's gone, but I've stashed it away. So
who do you think steals it? Is it other homeless people or just people that walk past?
Probably rubbishmen, probably clearing up the streets.
Okay.
There's been a few times when I've been up Westminster and I've had like my bags and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I've gone down to the toilet and come back and was like, where's my bag?
And Sarah, suppose a woman comes up to you today and she says to you, Sarah, this is my first day being homeless, I don't know what to do. What advice would you give her?
I'd take her under my ring.
Yeah.
I would take her under my ring. Best place if you've got to sleep anywhere at the moment is Westminster Station. It's warm, it's lit.
Cameras?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is shut off for this night.
Yeah. Are you normally always here? This is your spot?
Sometimes over here, but I'm mainly over Westminster.
Okay.
That's my grafting plot.
And just a couple more questions then. What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Someone to come over here and give me a great big cuddle and a kiss and cheer my day up, because you don't get that very often.
You don't get that much?
No.
And what would you say makes you sad?
Homeless, really.
Being homeless?
Yeah. I suffer with depression as well, and it's horrible. You get some good days, you get some bad days, and it's horrible because sometimes I'm sitting here crying, and like people look at you like, "What are you crying for?" And then I get embarrassed, and then.
What do you think your future looks like?
Hopefully a lot brighter than what it was.
Yeah. Now, believe it or not, Sarah, there's a lot of people that watch our channel and they actually want to help the homeless people, and a lot of times they don't know how to help them. What kind of things could they practically do to help the homeless?
Give more to the charities. Help swap. Help St Mungos.
St Mungos are really good, yeah.
Yeah, help the local community.
How come they haven't got your accommodation yet?
Still waiting.
You're waiting. Did they say how long?
No.
No? Okay, and now a lot of people, they actually donate to us as well, and what we do with the money is we buy them, the homeless people, we buy them gift cards for Sainsbury's. We got one for you as well. It's got £30 on it. It's for you.
Thank you.
So you can use it just like a normal bank card and buy anything from Sainsbury's. And we also have some clothes like socks and stuff to give as well. What would your message be to people that donate to the homeless?
Thank you so much, because every penny counts. Everything you can give will help.
All right, brilliant. Thank you so much for your time as well. Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you very much.
All right. One already.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I've got one.
That's fine. Yeah. So we got you the socks and the wipes and the gift card.
Yep.
And have you got a phone as well? No. Okay, no worries. Well, look, very nice meeting you, and I really pray that your life improves very, very quickly. Yeah.
Just for that.
No, thank you. So,
there's more people out there that actually.
Hope so. We're just trying to open doors for people and build some bridges.
Thanks, it's fucking everyone.
That's everyone. That's everyone.
Correct. That's it. Correct.